Welcome back to our F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. This is the Dutch Grand Prix. As per usual though, before we go and hit the circuit, we've got a bunch of stuff to go and do. We've actually got a press interview today. I don't really know what's going to be going on there, but before we go and do that, we've got some time to fill up. We've got 4 days and then another 4 days. So why don't I fill that up with some vehicle PR filming? Brings us even more team acclaim. We are rolling in the levels now. Welcome, welcome. And then honestly, other than that, there isn't anything here that's too outstanding for me. Maybe we just go with some driver acclaim. Let's go with that, sure. With that out of the way, we move over to our facilities, and you guys have been telling me, based off the math and how much money we're making every single week, every single race, we should be perfectly fine to keep upgrading some of this stuff. So we've got 13 mil in the bank. Why don't we go and spend 6 mil, upgrade our second driver's pace? Upgrading our second driver pace is literally one of the most important upgrades. So let's get that going on. Hopefully it gets applied for the next race. I haven't actually worked out the timing. Anyways, after that, we have almost 1,900 R&D points to keep going in here. Look at our squad. Second fastest car. If we keep the upgrades going, we could take over Mercedes. Why don't we upgrade something here? Maybe we go all the way up here. Upgrade a major brake upgrade. That's almost 1,300 points. Let's go with that. We are going to be the masters of late braking with that. After that, we've got 600 points. Can I afford anything? That is going to be a big no. And I think with all of that stuff out of the way now, we can advance some time. We will get the vehicle PR filming done, which brings us some money, even more team acclaim, and then we rejoin with Will. Hello, William. What would you like to ask me today, buddy? Probably more useless questions.
Would you say that it's important to develop your drivers as much as possible?
Nope, they will be fired at the end of the season. People aren't components.
It's been wonderful to spend some time with you. Best of luck out on track.
I'm gonna say, I think we nailed that one. We keep on going. We keep advancing the time. Yo, look at that personnel upgrade, actually. We should get it. Yes, personnel upgrade is officially on. So if we go and check out the driver market now, we should see Mick Schumacher 10s across the board. So now his pace is 79 plus 10. He's an 89 pace right now. So that puts him in the same realm as 89 pace. He's kind of close to Daniel Ricciardo. Kind of close, actually well beating Esteban Ocon. We've got to assume that these guys have some upgrades as well. So Mick Schumacher should definitely be in the top 10 today. Anyways, with all of that stuff done, I'm going to go jump out on the circuit, do all the practice programs, and I will rejoin you guys for qualifying. So welcome to the Netherlands. It definitely feels weird to be driving around this circuit when it's not a crazy rainstorm. If you remember, in season 1, the first time I ever did a race here, it was an absolute downpour and we had a pretty rough race. I've taken a look at the weather for this weekend though, and it should be all dry, so hopefully we will have a very good race. Also, not to spoil things, but I think that pace upgrade we did for Mick Schumacher was very useful. As you might be able to tell though, I do not know my way around this circuit super well. Obviously, this is my second time driving around this place, so I'm still getting used to it. Anyways, bring it round the big banking corner for the final corner, and away we go towards the finish. Let's see, P4 behind Carlos Sainz. Definitely room for improvement though. Let's see though, my big question is gonna be, where is my teammate? Mick Schumacher should be flying today. Oh, okay, he hasn't done a lap yet. Guys, I think you can see what I mean. Mick Schumacher, we're 10 minutes left of qualifying. Mick Schumacher has out-qualified Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton for right now, obviously, but what? We've got to go, though. We have definitely dropped down in the standings. Let's see where we are. P18. Okay, we've got to go zoom. Let's see where we are at the end of this lap. Come on, NCP car. Use the Williams as a big old toe. 1.1 seconds green. Come on. Please be enough. Let's see where we go. In the blue boy, P8. I will take it. P8 is not bad whatsoever. We have we have gotten some big points from P8. The question is gonna be though, where is Mick Schumacher? Mick's at P4! P4! Why did I not do that upgrade before? So let's see what we've got for the Dutch Grand Prix out here today. Valtteri Bottas followed up by Max Verstappen leading the pack away. Mick Schumacher, the leading NCP car. We are up in P7. Somebody's got a penalty then. Carlos Sainz down in P12. The AlphaTauri's having a rough time. Lewis picks up a 10th-place penalty. Lando Norris really struggling, and what is going on back here? Haas and Alfa Romeo, both worse than the Formula 2 car? What? So let's see what our race strategy is for today. Oh, it's a one-stop. Softs until lap 11, and then we jump on the hards. I'm gonna say it's a very, very good thing we went with those tire upgrades when we did. So without further ado, yo, it's weird to see Mick up there. Lead revs, clutches in, rev it up. And away we go for the Dutch Grand Prix. The Red Bull gets a very good start, but can't put any grip down. And then everybody's trying to cover off the inside, which leaves the outside completely open. The NCP boys are wheel to wheel. We nudge out our teammate and we jump up to P4. The NCP boys rocket ships off the line. What a lovely start though, as we're now following the two Ferraris and the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. That is crazy. I don't know why the Red Bulls just moved out of the way. They gave me a completely free run around the outside, and now Mick Schumacher's just chilling with us. Anyways, keep using the battery, keep using the rich revs. We know we've got our monster engine. You can see we're gaining on the Ferraris down the straights. That's sick, right behind them. I think with a couple more downforce upgrades or even some weight reduction upgrades, we could definitely compete with those guys through the corners. It's a little bit weird to say that, but yeah. There we go though, another lovely lap right there. On to lap number 3. DRS is officially opened up, and now is when I think we can really start to battle these Ferraris. Also, in terms of our race strategy, I assume all of these guys are gonna go softs to hards. I can't imagine anybody doing a 2 pit stop strategy unless they've got really, really bad tire wear on their car. Here we go though, round the final corner as we finally can open up DRS. Sitting behind Charles Leclerc, Mick Schumacher is gone. We go purple through sector 3. You'll love to see it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's put some distance in. These Ferraris are gonna make a mistake at some point. They probably have a terrible race strategy. We'll see what happens. Oh, yo, yellow flags behind. What's happened? Is it gonna be a safety car? On lap number 7, I have no idea what's happened behind. Lewis Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix. Safety car's been deployed. I've got to assume that's an engine blow up. Let's see if we can find him. Yo, there he is. Lewis puffs out a huge amount of smoke. You know he's on the radio complaining massively. Oh, damn. That's honestly not what I expected to see, especially because he took a new engine for today's race. Anyways, let's see what's going on. Yo, the front runners are going in. Mick Schumacher is going in. I'm leading the Grand Prix. Honestly, for me, taking a pit stop like that is honestly not worth the risk, because you're gonna need to go in anyways. Why don't you just stick to your normal race strategy? We're conserving our soft compound tires right now, so why don't we take these to lap 12, lap 13, and then jump on the hards so we don't have any issue? That's a bit of a weird call. Yeah, they all jumped on the soft, so they've got to pit 2 more times at least, or 1 more time at least. Anyways, Giovinazzi is behind, repping his new AlphaTauri. That is sick. Carlos Sainz is also behind, so I've got those 2 guys both behind me blocking the fast guys behind, so maybe I'm okay. All right, so there we go. The safety car has sped off into the distance, and now I am in charge of this restart. That is sick. I've done a lot of good conserving right there, so we should be okay. And we're zooming. Can we catch him napping behind? Prepare, go. I didn't get a penalty. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What a sick restart from us. I think I caught Gio napping. So now I need to rely on Giovinazzi and Carlos Sainz behind to do some big blocking for me. Yo, so the engineer just came over the radio and he told me that if I can make these soft compound tires last until lap 16, I can jump on the mediums and then I have no worry about my tire compounds. That, I think, is truly the play. Can I do 6 more laps on these tires? Considering our tire wear right now, yeah, I would say we can. So I guess for right now, let's put some distance into this car. Let's use Gio and Sainz as our blockers. Verstappen's already passed 1. Let's not let him pass 2. Let's put some good laps in. Come on. Well, you know that whole let's put some distance into the car thing? Sometimes it works and sometimes it most definitely doesn't work. Hello, Max Verstappen. We are on lap 13 of the Grand Prix. We've got 3 more laps to do on these tires, and then we will be jumping in for some mediums. For right now, I'm just gonna hold off Max Verstappen. This is a very difficult track to overtake on, so we shouldn't really have that much trouble, but let's see. Alrighty, here we go. We're finally going on to lap number 16. This is when we're jumping into the pits. Max Verstappen cannot get past. We've got Valtteri Bottas behind as well, and now Mick Schumacher is being held up by Carlos Sainz, which sucks. Whatever though, that is not my problem right now. We are bringing the car into the pits. Let's see, where's the line? Get ready to hard brake. Nailed it, lovely stuff. All right, yeah, my tire wear was definitely getting up there. We nailed the pit stop strategy. Carlos Sainz has also come in at the exact same time. 2.5 second stop. Could have been a little bit better there, lads, but overall, not bad. Anyways, so after our pit stop, we are in P13. We came out in front of George Russell. We actually kind of nailed our pit stop timing because I've got clear air in front of me, so I can just put some laps in until the other guys go for their pit stops. Oh, yo, some guys are already jumping in. We're up to lap 19, and I'm already up to P8. This is fantastic news. Let's keep going. Teammate has jumped into the pits. 1 lap later, we are about to jump in to lap number 20. Yeah, there's nobody in front of me. I think everybody's jumped in. Yeah, there's a bunch of people. There's the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. Please get in front. Please get in front. Please get in front. We got in front. We're up to P2 again. Max Verstappen is the only person who hasn't gone in just yet. Our tires are 2 laps older than Bottas, my teammate, and so on. But I think we're in for a good shout here. Let's keep going. So we've got a 2-second gap to Bottas behind. I assume Max Verstappen... Oh, yo, it's a 1.6 second gap to Valtteri Bottas now. Yeah, that Mercedes is a pretty quick boy, so I wouldn't be too surprised if we got overtaken by him. We go purple. That is so sick. And there is Max Verstappen as he is leading his hometown race on the medium compound tires. His are going to be icy cold right now, but if I could go past, that would be sick. Come on, Max, mess up somewhere, please. We've got about 16 laps left in this Grand Prix, so let's keep going. Let's put some distance in, and we'll see what we can do to Verstappen. So, update, we're up to lap number 25 in this Grand Prix now. Max Verstappen has run away in this Grand Prix. I'm not going to be able to catch up to him, but I do have Valtteri Bottas behind me, and then behind him is my teammate Mick Schumacher. So what I'm almost thinking is, can I back up Valtteri Bottas in the path of my teammate who could possibly go 2-3 on the podium for the NCP boys? I don't know if it'll work, but I might try it. The question is gonna be, is Mick Schumacher fast enough by himself to go past? I genuinely don't know. Yeah, look at those two. That is so cool. Let's go, NCP boys. We need the points. I wanna get Mick Schumacher on the podium. We've got plenty of time to try to make it happen. Let's go. I don't know what happened. He did it. Mick, keep going, buddy. Draft off me. Draft. I've never worked so hard to not come first place before. Come on, Mick. Come on. Mick and Bottas going wheel to wheel. Oh, Bottas fights him off. No, Mick. That was probably your one and only chance, buddy. No, how do you lose out like that? So here we go on to lap number 36 of the Grand Prix. And as it turns out, that was Mick Schumacher's one and only chance to get past. He hasn't gone for another one. Bottas has just been, he's been too quick. We've upgraded our car for a season and a half, done facilities upgrades like crazy, and none of them have had the effect that simply upgrading the second driver's pace has had. Like, it's been crazy. Anyways, we bring it home in P2 for the boys in blue. That is not bad. And more importantly, Mick Schumacher, P4. Yeah, that is not a sight you see very often. Max Verstappen takes P1 for Ferrari. GG, buddy, GG. That is a sight, though, we have never seen before. The NCP boys are absolutely killing it out there today. Absolutely amazing stuff. Standings-wise, yo, we're leading the Drivers' Championship because Lewis picked up that DNF. We've got a 13-point lead. What? That is not what I expected to be saying today. And let's take a look at the Constructors. Still P3, but not far off Ferrari whatsoever. If we can have some more races like that, I think season 2 is gonna be a thriller. That is where we're gonna wrap this up, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are gonna hopefully keep that momentum as we go into the Spanish Grand Prix. Subscribe if you want to see that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon with some more F1 2020. See you guys then. Bye.